Far away in the land of snow and ice, the penguins of Frostville were buzzing with excitement. Every year, they hosted the most awaited event, the Penguin Winter Walk Fashion Show. The frozen lake turned into a sparkling ramp, shining under the northern lights. Children from nearby villages came bundled in warm jackets, ready to cheer for their favourite penguins. The announcer, a wise old snowy owl, flapped his wings and cried, "Welcome, everyone, to the coolest fashion show on Earth, literally." First to waddle down the icy runway was Pia, the elegant penguin. She wore a long, flowing, icy blue scarf with tiny snowflake patterns that trailed behind her. On her head, a crown made of frost sparkled like diamonds. As she glided gracefully, the scarf swayed like waves of the ocean. The children clapped, shouting, "Wow, she's like a snow queen." Next came Toby, the playful penguin. Unlike Pia's royal look, Toby rocked a funky winter jacket with bright red and green stripes and a woolly cap with a pom-pom that bounced as he waddled. His pockets were filled with candy canes, which he threw to the kids as he passed. The audience roared with laughter. Then it was time for Luma, the fashion designer penguin. She wore a shimmering silver cape stitched from shiny fish scales, her own creation. Her feathers were styled sleek, and she carried a tiny snow lantern that lit her path. Luma twirled at the end of the runway, making her cape glisten under the spotlights. Everyone admired her creativity. After her came Max, the brave explorer penguin. Max strutted proudly in a cozy fur-lined coat, wearing snow boots and tiny goggles on his head. He looked ready for any icy adventure. As he posed, the children pretended to cheer him on like a superhero. Finally, the grand star of the evening appeared. Bella, the musical penguin. She wore a sparkling golden muffler wrapped stylishly around her neck and carried a tiny violin made of ice. Instead of just walking, Bella stopped midway and played a cheerful tune. The whole ramp filled with music that echoed beautifully across the snowy valley. All 5 penguins gathered together in a V formation, like true models, their scarves, capes and coats glowing under the northern lights. The children clapped, the ice cracked with laughter, and even the stars above twinkled brighter. The owl announcer declared, "This fashion show is not about who looks the best. It's about showing that each penguin has their own style, their own story, and their own beauty." The penguins bowed, flapped their wings, and shouted together, "Fashion is fun when everyone shines." And so the Penguin Winter Walk ended with music, laughter, and the warmth of friendship, even in the coldest land of snow.